Hi, welcome back. So in this video we're going to have a look at your menu settings and a little bit more about security on your page. So if you can remember from previous videos, the three bars always mean that it's a menu on any website, on any page. So they always use the same symbol. So let's tap on that. And we've got various options on here, as you can see. We've got see your profile, which is my profile page. Your pages, obviously you'll only have one page. A suggested job, I'm not sure why they're suggesting that job to me. The groups, so if I tapped on there, that would show me all the groups that I was in. If you remember that icon from the top of Facebook up there, it's the same icon. The marketplace, where you can buy and sell, and again, that's the same as the one at the top there. The saved post, this is where you can save posts on Facebook. I will show you that because it's quite a good feature. If you do want to come back and look at a post again, it's a good idea to save it or to save a video. We've got events on Facebook. We've got jobs. The friends option there. Find new friends, which we've not covered yet about finding friends. And let's have a look. And right down here is the settings and privacy. So in this video, we'll just go through settings and privacy, and then we'll look at some of those other options above in the next video. So let's just tap on settings and privacy. And this is where you need to go through some of these and just understand what settings you've got and how it works. Now you may have set this up at the start and not really sure what settings or what privacy you've picked, so it's worth doing a review of this and just having a check. So we'll just go through each one, and then you can just go through yours and decide what's right for you. So let's have a look what's in here. So we've got personal information. We can put payments in there, but obviously you're not creating any adverts, so you won't need to put any payments in. We've got security, where you can change your password. Apps and websites, manage information you share with apps and websites you're logged into. It's probably not a huge issue that on there. Privacy settings, who can see your posts, that's the important one that you need to have a look at. So just tap through personal information, check that. You should be okay with your password, but come down to the bottom and have a look at privacy setting, who can see your posts. And you can see at the top it says check a few important settings, quickly review some settings to make sure that you're sharing your posts with people that you want. And then once you go through the privacy checkup, it will say who can see what you share, how to keep your account secure, how people can find you on Facebook, and just tap on each picture just to continue and work your way through. So you can see with who can see what you share. We'll walk you through the options and make sure that the settings are right for you. So continue. And on mine here, I've got different options about who can see what. So my email address, only I can see that. Friends can see my date of birth and my town. Again, different options that you can pick. So if you don't want anybody to see where you live, for example, you can just tap on the drop down arrow. If it says public, I'd be probably concerned about that, but you can choose friends or only me on there for your personal information. So let's just go back. Who can see what you share with? Yeah, there should be an option about posts as well. Date of birth. Who can see the people or pages, friends. So yeah, just check through all that, and then we'll see. Just go on the next button. So this is where you decide who wants to see your posts on Facebook. So mine's just set to friends. So if a friend shared my post onto her timeline, and say she had 200 friends that I wasn't friends with, those friends couldn't see that post on there. Only if, say, she had five same friends as me, they would see the post, but not everybody else would see that post. So just check, because a lot of people don't realise and they have this set to public on there, and that means that anybody can see your posts anywhere. People can come on your profile and look you up and see everything that you've posted on Facebook, and they can see all your photographs. But if it's set just to friends, only people you've accepted as friends can see that information about you. So that's important to check that. This is just people you may have blocked that you don't want to contact you again. And so once you've done that, you can review another topic. You can go through keeping your account secure in the same way, how people can find you on Facebook, your ad preferences, and your data settings as well. So I won't go through all those. That's really for you to go through and just check all that and make sure you're happy with everything. But the main one is about who can see what you share and how to keep your account secure, because you may want to add in, for example, a telephone number or a backup email address, just so that you can recover your account if you ever forget your password. So let's go back to the beginning on here. And I think really that's everything on there. It's just doing that privacy settings check on there and checking your personal information. So just to recap where to find that, you're going to press on your menu and it will come up at the top. It will start right up here, but you're just going to scroll down until you see settings and privacy. You can just see there, settings and privacy, and then it will open up. There's also a help and support section there, as you can see, if you need any further help on Facebook. There's a help centre that you can tap on and learn more, or look up anything that you're stuck on as well. But yeah, we won't get too much into that. You can have a look at that and look at their settings. You can see they'll come up there. How can we help you? Account settings, login, password. If you were to tap on them, for example, privacy and security, it will cover some of the information that I've just shared with you then, maybe in a little bit more detail, because I've just given you an overview. But again, if you want to understand more about Facebook, it's useful to know that you've got that option. You can come in here, tap your three menus, come down and read a little bit more about Facebook and how it works. So just do a quick review of your security and settings, and then we'll have a look at some of the other options.